34787 is one of the fastest growing zip codes in the entire country. It's Winter Garden, Florida, and when you go from one end, which is like Horizon West, all the way up through downtown, it's a massive area. And the price ranges here are just as big as the zip code itself. Over the next week, I'm gonna take you through 4 new listings here in the Winter Garden area, showing you properties from over 2 million all the way down into the 400 range. Let's get into the first one. We're gonna take our tour today, first starting with the most expensive listing and going all the way down. We usually reverse that and go cheapest to most expensive. But today I'm gonna show you my newest listing. It's got over $1 million in recent upgrades, built in 2019, sitting on almost a half acre. It's listed at $2.25 million. Before we go inside, you've got 3-car garage, 2 on this side and 1 here. Both have mini splits and are completely finished out if you need a gym or anything like that. You'll notice that the windows are all black. So instead of the original white windows that Toll Brothers had, they had higher end doors and windows installed throughout the entire house. Let's take a look inside. So as soon as you walk inside, this house is perfectly positioned on roughly a half-acre lot, and it shows off the view perfectly right as soon as you walk in. You've got Panther Lake that we're sitting on, and beyond that is Orange County National Golf Course. And then beyond that is the Disney fireworks that you'll see every single night, both on the main level and upstairs that I'll show you in just a bit. But let's go outside and take a look at what they've done on the exterior. In the intro, we talked a little bit about the windows and doors that they updated. And you can see here they added the accordion doors back on this way, upgrading beyond the production home that was originally here. And Toll Brothers built a great house to begin with. So having all these really high-end features is really exciting to see in this neighborhood. But beyond that, you've got the infinity edge that dips out over to the lake. It's just perfectly set up. But most of the times in this neighborhood, you'll notice that the lot kind of slants off. They added an additional shelf out there so you have entertaining space up here and back on this side. So it really takes advantage of the full lot, which is again, very rare for the neighborhood. Really everything on the interior of this house has been completely redone, including the trim and the flooring and even the walls. You know, so many builders here in Central Florida, they do the orange peel sort of standard and you have to really pay for that upgrade level 5 finish. Well, they've redone all of the walls in here to give you that really high-end finish that you'd expect in a home of this caliber. The kitchen is perfectly laid out with great seating on this side and seating at the island with the double thick quartz back this way. We talk about the appliance package in this house, it's all Gen Air, and you've got the drink fridge here, you've got the stacked microwave and oven back on this side, gorgeous oversized fridge and freezer on this side, and then over there you've got the wine fridges as well as another one back in the pantry. So everything has really been thought through in regards to how this house lives and the finishes that go into it to make it that next level caliber. The bottom level of this house is this beautiful living room with the beams up top that perfectly match the built-ins on this side. All of these features throughout really give it that custom finish. Rounding out the main level is the guest suite. It'd be perfect for an office or guests. But one thing I want to point out here is the way that they redid all of this drywall here. They had somebody come in and do magic because usually on the production side, this is going to be more of a straight wall all the way up. But instead they brought in the curve here to follow the light fixture. It's those little details that a lot of you are looking for. I love that they brought the wide plank flooring upstairs as well. It brings this cohesiveness to downstairs and upstairs that you rarely see. And over here in the loft area, it's kind of like a mix of a movie theater. You've got the wet bar. It's a really cool hangout space on top of the living space that we already have downstairs. Let's talk really quick about all of the tech that's in this house. Not only are there TVs everywhere you look at, but the in-wall speakers throughout and the multiple iPads that can control the lighting and the mood just throughout the house was another significant upgrade that this homeowner did. The upstairs does have a split floor plan as well. You've got 2 more en-suites on this side, as well as probably the most envious laundry room that I've seen in a long time. I know in real estate, it's overused, this idea of primary being an oasis, but this one actually is. You've got the faux fireplace on this side that frames up the TV really nicely, but take a look at this bathroom. So you've got closets on both sides. Every closet, in fact, has California closets, and they set this up perfectly. But you'll notice even here, they took the doors off and gave the same higher level finish on the drywall as they did downstairs. Again, bringing the higher level finishes throughout the house. You have the dual sinks here that flank the fridge underneath on this side, and even like the mirrors and the lighting, it's just all of these little details throughout the house that make this feel nothing like a production home, and definitely more like something you'd find in a Golden Oak or an Isleworth right here in Horizon West. The last feature I want to show you on this house is the elevated deck in the primary. You've got views of the lake and you've got morning sun off this way and cool evenings. This is perfect for morning coffee or just to chill after a long day. Oh hey, thanks for dropping in. Make sure you hit the subscribe button before you leave. Our next two houses are in Oakland Park, Florida. This is like 5 minutes from downtown Winter Garden, and there's a lot of cool things about Oakland Park. Not only is it a little bit more mature with a lot of the older trees, but you've got access to the bike trail and so many other things. Let's get into the next two listings. The second house we're going to show you guys today is by David Weekley Homes, listed by my partner Susanna. What's going on?
Hi, Ken.
So what do we got today?
Oh, I'm super excited to share this home with you. This is 936 Allendale. I'll call it the Mabel because that's the name of the floor plan.
Yeah.
It's 2,600 plus square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 10-foot ceilings. It is just maxed out. Gorgeous.
I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, let's go. All right, Ken. Here we go.
I can tell this house has nothing builder grade to it.
No, not much at all.
And so on this side, we've got our private office.
Yes, and over here we have 2 really good sized bedrooms, laundry, full bath, everything you need for your guests.
Awesome.
So let me take you to the heart of the home.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is the best part to me.
Oh
It's the heart of the
gosh.
house, right?
I love these
We just
quartz
did that.
countertops.
Yeah, it's beautiful. This custom cabinetry all the way up to the ceiling, this hood, people love these.
Yes, you got the gas range, it's so good.
Definitely.
Even the updated, I mean, there's nothing in here that I can tell was done by David Weekley.
No,
The
not
light
really.
fixtures have been upgraded, like everything's been upgraded throughout. It looks so nice.
Yeah, the owner did pay a lot of attention to detail, so these ceiling treatments that she did in here just makes it nice and warm, cozy, but still very classy as well.
And it seems like they kind of anchor both of the rooms and give a little bit of visual interest, which is cool.
Yeah, absolutely. So Ken, you've got to check out the shiplap because
yeah.
it is a dream. This is where you throw the coastal vibe into the home.
Yeah, it's got a little bit like
Super
coastal
cool.
arts and crafts mix. It's like
Yes.
a very cool vibe through here.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite parts of the entire home because it creates it gives a pop of color, right?
Yeah.
And just warms it up too. Just a lot of fun.
And they got 2 bedrooms up front and then the primary behind us too.
Yeah, first floor primary. Let's go check it
Let's
out.
take a look.
This same ceiling treatment carried into the tray ceiling of the master.
Yeah.
Tons of natural light. You've got 5 windows in this room.
Yeah.
And check out this cool barn door right here. I love
I
this.
love that. It really ties in the ceiling and all the way through. I think she's done a really good job tying it all together.
Definitely. This bathroom is amazing. First of all, the soaker tub.
Yeah.
If you're gonna take a bath, you gotta be in it. And that's definitely it right there.
Yeah. I love even just the little features like where they wrapped the mirrors here.
Yeah.
Gives it that just higher end finished look. It looks really great.
Yeah, absolutely. And who doesn't love drawers in your vanity? Like
Yep.
you've got to have some drawers in your bathroom. And more shiplap. The shiplap just continues on in here with the entire vibe of the house, which is really, really cool.
Yeah, the finished closet looks amazing.
Yeah, this closet, oof, it's a dream. This is California closets like at their best right here. All right, Ken, first off, on our way to the loft, you know builders love to just close this off with drywall and not do this extra finishing touch.
Yeah,
Isn't
this
beautiful?
is definitely an upgrade. I love this. It gives that visual interest from the downstairs all the way through the upstairs.
Yeah, it lets in the light. It's just beautiful. So check out this studio as she's using it, AKA the loft.
Yeah, this could be for a lot of things. A media room, a game room, a lot of cool things.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course then down here you've got another full bath, full bedroom, walk-in closet, the whole deal.
So that's 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths.
And we haven't even talked about the awesome outdoor space and garage.
Nice. What you got out there?
So we've got a full epoxy 3-car garage, probably one of the biggest driveways in Oakland Park, which is prime real estate.
Yeah, it is.
Then you've got this really cool wraparound patio with this oversized. You got room for a pool, garden, whatever you want to do out there.
Which is rare in Oakland Park to have all
It
of that
is.
in one package.
Yes, absolutely.
Susanna, thanks for showing us your newest listing.
Hey, it's my pleasure, Ken. So did you know, a little fun fact about this home,
Okay.
David Weekley only built about 5 of this actual floor plan, specifically with the primary on the first floor.
I didn't know that. And like the lot sizes here just usually don't lend themselves to 2 bedrooms plus an office plus a primary. It's great.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's the price on this one?
So this one's listed at 1.15.
Oh, that seems great.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
And guess what?
What?
I'm sure you know this, but we have another listing coming up in Oakland Park.
That's actually where we're going next.
Awesome.
Hey, Bree.
Come on in.
Thanks for having me out.
Thanks for being here.
And so what are we seeing today?
Today we are seeing the Jackson model built by Rockwell Homes.
Awesome.
This one was built in 2023. I love this house. Can't wait to take you through.
Where should we start?
Let's start in the kitchen.
Awesome. I love the layout of this house. What's the square footage?
Just over 2,000 square feet. It has 3 bedrooms, a loft, and an office. A lot of people love this floor plan because you have the primary and the office downstairs. And I think it just flows really nice with this kitchen.
It's awesome. Tell us about the kitchen.
Kitchen is amazing. Quartz countertops. You can see you have the backsplash, herringbone layout all the way up to the ceiling.
Gas here too.
Gas,
Yeah.
which is huge. We don't see that in all of our communities here. And of course you have the gourmet style layout. So built-in double oven, Apron sink, dishwasher in the island. They did a really nice job.
Nice. Laundry behind you. Looks like you got the sink and tub as well.
Yep, they added the sink in here. There's a window. This opens really nicely to the kitchen too. And I've always loved that about Rockwell. I feel like they do like a few more finishing touches than some of our other builders do in Central Florida.
Absolutely.
So the function of this space is so great because you have the kitchen overlooking the dining area and the living room.
You have 4 seats at the island as well. You could easily fit 10 to 15 people if you're entertaining.
Absolutely, super conversational. You're also going to see that they upgraded to crown molding throughout all of the main living area, and then they extended the luxury vinyl plank right into the primary.
Awesome. Let's go take a look at the primary.
So into the primary, I love the space because of course it's first floor. We have a lot of people looking at that, and the other Rockwell models actually had the primary on the second floor. So the Jackson is the only one where you can get it downstairs.
Yeah.
They did the 8-foot doors, so automatically I feel like elevates it, makes it feel more
really
open. And then the primary is great. You have a tray ceiling and it goes right into the ensuite.
Let's take a look at the bathroom. I love the clean linen in here.
It is, it's really nice. You have a nice big window. They have a nice shower too where they took the tile all the way to the ceiling, and then it flows really nicely into the walk-in closet.
All right, so many people working from home right now. We gotta take a look at the office.
Let's do it.
And then up front, we've got a half bath, yeah?
Half bath right next to the office. Office, of course, downstairs. You have the double French doors that take you into the space.
Oh, amazing.
Rockwell offered a lot of structural options that you could do with this Jackson floor plan. So another option that could be done is that this loft could have been a 4th bedroom with another bathroom.
Yeah.
The seller opted for a loft because they really like that open concept living space, multiple uses. I think it came out awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, really good use of space up here. And so upstairs after the loft, we have 2 more guest bedrooms split with a full bathroom in between. Tub, shower, really nice vanity, great space up here.
Awesome.
One thing you'll notice that I absolutely love about this house is you have the detached 3-car garage.
3 cars, huge.
Which is huge. It's really rare for Oakland Park. That's why the owners chose this lot, because you do get a bit of a backyard plus the 3-car, and you don't get that in many other phases here in Oakland Park.
For sure, and even in this price point, a lot of times, like that garage is attached to the house, you have no yard.
No yard.
So this is a great option.
Yeah, I love it.
Thanks for showing us your listing. We got one more house to see. Let's go take a look. Our last house of the day, and this one you're not going to believe what the actual price is, and we'll tell you once we get inside. But before I do take you inside, the location of this is fantastic. We are in Hamlin. It's inside of Horizon West, and so there's shopping all around here. And on the west side of 429, which is where we're at right now, there's a lot more retail and walkable things coming to the area. And so you might not have even known that this existed, but this is DRB Homes. They got a new community that they just opened up. Ashton Woods is going to be next door. Let's take a look inside. Mark, what's going on, man?
How's it going? Welcome to Parkview in Hamlin.
Man, this is such a cool spot.
Well, thank you for noticing.
So where are we right now?
We are on the ground floor. This floor plan is very flexible. There's about 10 different configurations. What we are looking at now, we call the flex space. Why? Okay. It's flexible. Can be an office, pet sanctuary, library, golf simulator, yoga room, anything, weight room, pool tables. It's wide open, no walls, no constraints. However, we can modify the house such that there's a home office, 2 8-foot tall glass doors, and a large storage closet. Alternately, there's an option for the 4th bedroom and a 3rd full bathroom, making it a 4-bed, 3.5 bathroom home.
Nice, and these are all pretty much the same, but the 10 options. How big is this unit?
Great question. 1,846 square feet is our size point, but as you mentioned, being on the end, we'll have a little bit higher price, but you get more windows, 4 to 7 more, or interiors, just fewer windows, yes?
What's the starting price in this?
Great question. $475,000 is our low end, $530,000 is our high end.
So 1,800 square feet, that's kind of wild because there's houses in the area that aren't even 1,800 square feet.
Absolutely, but they have a higher price point, and they're called bungalows, meaning a smaller land, really not a usable backyard in the traditional sense that homeowners would think of. So we offer low maintenance, exterior paint is covered at the HOA, and all landscaping is covered as well.
Nice. CDD on this one?
No, you can pay it to us, but no official CDD, sorry.
Amazing. Let's take a look upstairs.
Absolutely, follow me. Welcome to the 2nd floor.
It really is spacious up here.
Flooded with light, isn't it?
It really is. So wait, because that's the side, so these would all be included.
Absolutely. The front and the back are standard. The end units have between 4 to 7 windows additional. But I do want to bring note to our chef's kitchen. You can release your inner gourmet with the professional hood, the large cooktop, and the wall-mounted oven and range. The standard is a traditional stove with a microwave, both vent to the outside, of course.
I bet you don't have soft closed drawers though.
Soft close. We're civilized people, Ken, please.
That's so good. This is beautiful. So what does this upgrading cost roughly?
Yeah, great question. This house, really the only upgrade is the chef's kitchen. The luxury vinyl plank that you see is an included feature with DRB, along with window sills, tall baseboards, dark hardware, etc. But being on the end unit, you can see just how much light and breadth and openness this floor plan offers.
What about these doors? I mean, are these all standard as well?
Absolutely. The 2 panel doors with black hardware. On the first and second floors, we offer 8-foot doors. Third floor, we're limited to 6'8".
Got it. And so talk about the size of the height on it. So bottom levels.
Yeah, 9 feet 4 inches to be technical.
Okay.
The second and third floors are 9 feet tall.
So we're not getting cramped as we go higher.
Not at all. In fact, that allows us to use the taller windows that you see.
Awesome. One more floor, let's do it.
Absolutely, follow me. Topping things off, we're going to see our owner's suite on the third floor.
Let's do it, yeah. Still
wanna draw-
9-foot ceilings up
Yes, yes. And this home highlights one of our upgrades, which is the tray ceiling. And we often say with tall ceilings come with tall windows.
here. Yeah, they sure do. The light out the side is incredible on this end unit.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah. The owner's suite is also very spacious. Owner's closet. And then as we go down the hall, you'll see that we have 2 guest suites, full-size laundry, and a guest bathroom as well.
Also, yeah, you fit 2 dual sinks in there with a ton of drawers. I feel like throughout what we've seen today, I mean, your finish level is definitely higher than what a lot of the other production builders are offering.
Well, thank you for actually noticing. You're right. You've come to learn to expect to ask, do I get the tall baseboards, windowsills? Do I get tall cabinets, countertops, light fixtures? The answer here is yes. That's one of our hallmarks.
You've got retail going in, you're
Correct.
walkable to Hamlin.
Absolutely. You're already currently walkable to Hamlin East Village. We're going to use this term because on our side of the highway is going to be the future West Village,
Sure.
bringing shopping, dining, entertainment, restaurants, mixed-use space for even more walkability. While we're only half a mile from the East Village, the West Village. Plus, if you have Manhattanites or clients, they can say I have a townhome in the West Village for $500,000, right?
That's hard to beat. Mark, thanks so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for coming along on our tour today of Winter Garden. Let me know down below which was your favorite of the 4 houses and why. And if you're looking to sell or buy a house anywhere in Central Florida, my team and I want to be your real estate resource of choice. So make sure you reach out at theorlandoreal.com/YouTube to get started. We'll see you guys on the next video.